In this video, we're going to go over how to lay out all of the truss sections for VXP's 21-foot Trinity Truss configuration. What you can do then is just follow along as we go over each section one at a time all around the truss, and then you'll be all set to go ahead and bolt it together, and you'll be ready to put on the screen and upright the frame. Before we go over the sections, I want to show you the configuration of the truss. The two horizontal crossbars has the flat section of the truss facing up, and then the third section, which is the point, is facing down. On the sides, the flat section faces out, as you can see here, and then on the other side it's the same way. If you go along the top truss here, you can see it's all flat section facing up, and then when I get to the side, the flat section faces out, and then the bottom crossbar is the same as the top with the flat section facing up. So when you lay your pieces together, as we go over them, just make sure that you bolt them together in that configuration. Starting at the top corner, we have our three-way with a twist, and then we have 4 5-foot sections that take care of the entire top crossbar. And then on this corner, we have the three-way with a twist, and coming down now, we have 2 5-foot sections, followed by our mini 9-inch section, and then our three-way with a twist. Now the bottom crossbar, same as the top, 4 5-foot truss sections. And then we go to the three-way with a twist, and then this side is the same as the other. You have your mini and 2 5-foot truss sections. Now as we get down to the legs, we have a 9-inch mini section right here. Now just make a note, if you want your screen to be a little higher or lower to the ground, you can remove this section or add sections here to make that change. So just note that you have that flexibility. Now for the rest of the legs, what you're going to do is bolt them together, and then we'll put them on the frame a little bit later, which we'll show you in an upcoming video. As you can see, we have a double box configuration. There's a smaller box and then a larger box. When you set up your screen, the smaller box will be facing forward. So just make a note of that. Now, I'm going to go over, as you can see on this one, we have the flat section facing up. Now, if I go over to the other legs, this is the same configuration, but you can see the flat section is facing the ground. The point is, you need to set up both your legs this way so that when you upright them and connect them to your frame, they're oriented correctly. So now going over the sections for this, we have our corner, flat section up, and then a 20-inch straight, followed by our flat three-way section, and then another flat three-way section, and then our corner, and then our three-way with a twist, three-way with a twist, 20-inch straight, three-way with a twist, a flat section, three-way, and then we're right back where we started. And then we'll add our 5-foot straight sections to the front and the back of this that will give you your extension on your legs for extra support. Now when you go over to the other leg, it's the exact same pieces, it's just you're going to set them up with the flat side down instead of up. So it's the same. You've got the corner, 20-inch, a flat three-way section, a flat three-way section, a corner, a three-way with a twist, three-way with a twist, 20-inch, three-way with a twist, flat three-way, and your corner. So when you put your truss together, just make sure that you get all those sections lined up and bolt it to this position, and then our next video will show you how to take the next step, and you'll be able to then put on your screen and raise your truss frame.